Today, I am very, very proud to say we handled the Ambani pre-wedding in Jamnagar. That was in March. Once you have your goals, walking towards them and working towards them is very, very important.
How do you go from wanting to put in your resume to find a job to building a business that has done the gifting for the Ambani pre-wedding? Let me introduce you to Vanessa Almeida from the Gift House. Her story is nothing less than impressive. In fact, she was on the verge of shutting down her company and applying for a job. And then she realized that, okay, let me give it one last shot. And then we met. And we worked very closely with Vanessa for her to understand her goals. Firstly, I think working on her mind, the belief that the gifting industry is massive. This is the size of the gifting industry. And positioning her as thoughtful gifting, not gifting for everyone, but thoughtful gifting for the discerning few that want a customized, thoughtful gift. And that's how the Gift House was created. She went on to do what she does best, building memories and making the best gifts. What started off as a hobby turned into a passion, went into survival mode. Then she reset, resurrected, and rebuilt from silver stitches to Gift House. When she came to us, I think the first step we worked on was goal setting, understanding the power of goals. Not at one stage did she realize that, no, I'm not going to do this. She was always extremely powerful, charged up, yes, I will do it, extremely ignited on the bigger picture. And within 1.5 years to 2 years of completing the program with us, she sent me a message saying, we've just completed the Ambani pre-wedding, which was probably the biggest pre-wedding celebration in the world. And to be the official gifting partner for that, kudos to her and her whole team and her belief in thinking big and going big. And that's the power of focus, setting goals, belief, and last, committed to getting a good job done, right? Because she was consistent, she was committed, and she did walk the talk. So this is the story of brand Gift House that went and surprised so many people at the Ambani pre-wedding, and all made from a small state of Goa, driving a team of 70 plus people for the gifting. Hats off to you, Vanessa Almeida from the Gift House.
Hello. Hi, this is Vanessa from the Gift House. Today, I'm very, very proud to say we handled the Ambani pre-wedding in Jamnagar. That was in March, and business has been even better since then. Yeah, so imagine getting on that track to be able to handle a wedding such as that, right? So changing the mindset that I had when I was just a small baby company, which was very scared, like I was a really scared entrepreneur, to becoming a confident entrepreneur. It's been a change. It's been a curve, a learning curve, but it's been a massive, massive progress in my mentality as well. I have to give it up to Floyd and Katya from branding. They've changed the way I work. They changed the way my business works. I, of course, came to them with that view of changing, but I didn't know how big I could get or how well I would do after changing, after making all those necessary changes with the steps of growing the company from very, very small, a different company altogether, and to where it is right now. Doing the homework that Floyd and Katya set for me, that's very, very important. As any business, you have to be able to do your homework. If you want to get somewhere, a lot of us want to get to big places. We want to grow our business. We want to be so successful. But we don't want to put in the work, or we don't know how much work it takes on a daily basis to do it. Once you have your goals, walking towards them and working towards them is very, very important. So that's the path they set you on, and I'm eternally grateful to branding for setting me on this path. Thank you guys so much, and to your entire team. You all are angels to deal with.